What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are going to be fighting the Universe 6 stage here for the Goku story Red Zone edition, which, I mean, thankfully, this one wasn't too bad at all. I think the only one that did take a bit of health... Actually, no, I think it was this Boltama, actually. I was surprised. I was like, dude, why does this guy have so much freaking health, dude? I was like, I thought... I thought he wasn't going to be that challenging at all, but I mean, it is. We are getting to the later stages for the Goku Story Red Zone stage, so I can understand why he has a decent amount of. I mean, I guess too he is a bear, so and I'm surprised that I was like, dude, please, for the love of Christ, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, do not take that super attack because if you do, I mean, we probably might survive it, but I definitely do not want to deal with that BS. But guys, the most important thing in my favorite videos, of course, you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys doing fan-freaking-tastic. But let me go over some of the details of the what's it called Universe 6 Saga stage enemies that we have here. So of course we're fighting three enemies. So we have Boltamo, Frost, Final Form, and then after that we have Hit, which of course is makes clear sense why that dude is gonna be the final boss. So yeah, actually I was a little bit like worried, not worried, but I was like, wait, I was kind of confused because oh. That makes sense. Because I think these these enemies were the enemies that freaking Goku fought during this what's it called, the oh my god, the saga during the arc, right? It was Botamo, Frost final form, and then freaking Frost used his deadly poison to try to knock out freaking Goku, and then they found out he was cheating, and then he went up against after that he went up against freaking what's it called, the Hit. So yeah, okay, now I remember. And then I was like, wait, dude, where the hell is Cabba? I thought, don't we have to fight Cabba in this universe, in the Universe Survival arc? That's literally actually in 2 stages from now, I want to say. Is it from 2 stages, or is it just an extra stage? Actually, let me double... Wait, did I? Okay, no, never mind. I thought I had this in the wrong order. I was about to say, dude, please, for the love of Christ. But anyways, yeah, what I was going to say is that, yeah, okay, so Hit is the last enemy, and of course you already guys know the strat that I'm gonna try to freaking just gather up as much freaking attack power as I can with the freaking Super Vegeta to try to just do as much damage as I possibly can to the Hit that's in the last slot and just clap him off there, dude, and just hopefully one turn that guy. Which, dude, I've been doing that's been my strat for quite a while, and dude, oh my god, I'll tell you guys right now, like as a little spoiler ahead. For the Universe Survival Saga stage for the Goku Story Red Zone Edition, dude, F that Jiren, bro. That guy, especially the second to last phase, he is annoying, dude. But anyways, going back to this fight, yeah, freaking Boltamo still has quite the amount of, like I said, I was surprised this guy has a huge amount of health. And then I didn't realize too, right here, I'm reading right now that when he super attacks, he greatly raises defense, which I mean, he only supered last turn. Yeah, I don't see his defense increase, so yeah, he greatly raises his defense, and then I mean, it doesn't do too much damage, and then reduce damage below to a certain amount to 0, which kind of makes sense. Since I think this guy absorbs some of the hits that I think Goku did to him, if I remember correctly. But yeah, other than that, after we finish this guy off, we got to go to freaking Frost, the final form. Which I was gonna say, does Frost have a higher attack? Yeah, it makes sense that Frost has a higher attack stat, but he has a lower defensive stat compared to freaking Boltamo. But yeah, we'll read off his details once we go to once we get to that part of the freaking stage. But one thing too, guys, to let you know ahead of time is that now that we're further progressing through these stages, dude, these videos might get a bit longer than I'm hoping for them to be. They're no longer obviously the 10-minute videos that we used to clear them out really freaking quickly and just finish off the fights. No, now we are starting to get to the point of the stage where we're like we really got to start stacking up and then transform or fuse whatever to the point where we get to the difficult parts of the freaking stage, and then that's when we're actually doing freaking not actual do damage, but we definitely want to finish off the fight as soon as we possibly can before the boss freaking claps us, right? One thing funny enough too is actually in this stage, in the last phase freaking Hit, that guy did he barely did anything to the Tech Vegeta, obviously because of the fact we have the Wombo combo freaking what's it called, the AGL or Super AGL Super Gogeta, and then the Tech Super Vegeta on rotation, right? So that's why he wasn't able to do any sorts of damage. And I mean, I haven't stacked any defense so far yet in these stages that we've been doing, because I feel like mostly it's more important to stack up attacks so the counters can do a lot more damage. I feel like the defense, I mean, I'll probably regret saying that once I actually challenge the Festivals of Battle stage, because in there we probably have to stack up both attack and defense to be able to withstand. Yeah, actually we have to, honestly, because the further we progress, the more damage these guys do. So of course, yeah, I think it's probably better to just yeah. I mean, hopefully that mindset will definitely go away once I got a challenge. Actually, maybe when we get to the Super Saiyan Blue. Actually, no, the Super Saiyan Blue. I think in this Red Zone edition, you fight against Red Zone, freaking Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So I don't think that guy may be as nice as these other freaking stages, right? So we definitely what's-my-call it. I gotta figure out, and then I think there's a bunch of missions that we gotta complete too, for that specific stage. So I'm now looking forward to it because Gabriel, if you guys haven't, I mean, this recording will probably come out way later than initially, but what's-my-call it? I did a stream for the what's this stage? This easy, the freaking Captain Ginyu Force team. Well, technically AGL Captain Ginyu. Then it was the STR Goldo and freaking Raccoon, and then after that was the Int Jason Birder, right? Here, dude, oh my god, when I saw Vegeta take that much damage from Frost, I'm like, dude, Jesus freaking Christ. And the stun too, it was kind of annoying. I'm like, great, now he can't stack up attack, which I mean, it's fine, I guess, but dude, I would have loved for him to stack up some attack, right, before we get to the final parts of the stage. But I'm guessing, but honestly, the more important unit to be able to stack attack is this, this Super Saiyan Goku Tech 1. Because of course Vegeta, we definitely want to just do as much attack as we can. But the fact that freaking dude, I just realized too that this guy's super attack freaking Frost, he just 100% freaking stunned you, dude, which is insane. But whatever. I'll say, do we? Because I'm starting to notice. I'm like, well, I think we should be getting the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku in the following rotation, right? Like after, we should be able to finish this fight within the next turn, honestly, because I mean, although Vegeta didn't do as much damage as I was hoping for him to do, these I don't think the Super Saiyan God duos. Well, did they do a bit? Yeah, they did stack when they first appeared, but yeah, I think this should be the killing blow for freaking Frost because we're gonna be able to stack up. Well, not stack up, but oh my god, and of course I don't think we dodged this, right? Yeah, we oh dude, the dodge definitely came in clutch, which I wonder what are my hidden potential system abilities for freaking this dude for the Super Saiyan? I think the Super Saiyan God duos and the Super Saiyan 4 duos, which Super Saiyan God duos, my hidden potential system is 12 dodge, which I think I probably gave 3 of them from the hidden potential system. Let me double check real quick, but I know I gave them the anniversary criminal, which it gives them defense and extra dodge as well. So yeah, I see defense here, and then of course I see that I've given them more additionals because of course we definitely want to do as many additional super attacks as we can, which even though sometimes it'll screw us over, which we definitely don't want to happen, but that's how it is sometimes. But after that, dude, these guys are just freaking annihilating freaking Frost. But anyways, with the Super Saiyan 4 duos, what do I have with these guys? Yeah, they have 26 additional or combo attack level, and then the dodge is level 9, which of course mostly prioritize in freaking giving them the addition to be able to hopefully do additional super attacks with that. But yeah, and then of course I gave them literally the anniversary equipment, which I think the last one, the combo attack plus level 6 and then defense was level 7. There's really no need to have crit. Wait, do I have any sorts of crits on them, like on the hidden potential system? Let me check here. Okay, yeah, here I was like, I might as well. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure here at this point we should probably transform into freaking the giant ape, giant golden ape, to just get it out of the way, and to get the free rotation where we don't have to deal with the super attacks that's coming towards us, right? So, anyways, I also didn't realize, but this guy does also cancel dodging. So I was like, oh boy, okay, we definitely. I don't want to have the Super Saiyan God duos face against this guy, because if they do. Or technically Super Saiyan Blue duos at that point, because I don't know if they stacked up enough to be able to withstand whatever attacks this guy's gonna be launching towards them. But yeah, I'd rather just try to finish this guy off in this one turn, right? I think here we should be seeing the Super Saiyan 4 animation, so we're gonna be seeing this guy transform for the gazillion times. But I definitely love seeing it because it's definitely one of my favorite scenes, honestly, in GT. So let's go see that real quickly together, guys. If I ever talk during that animation anymore at some point, I think I'm just honestly just gonna talk over it and like not like cut myself out in the middle of the conversation and just like all right whatever I messed up. But anyways, like I was telling you guys before, you already know the deal here. We're gonna be going to freaking. We could have gotten an extra couple of stacks here with freaking Super Gogeta. We didn't get stunned by the Frost, but that is fine. But after that, of course, we got to do the active skill for freaking Vegeta. And then the best part about this rotation too is, since we went to the giant golden ape form, we have a free rotation of no having to deal with our super attacks. So I was like, dude, all right, whatever. This is pretty good. We're chilling. And then we have all the attacks coming towards us too, since we have we activated the taunts from the from what's his zoo's name already? From oh my god, from Tech Super Vegeta's active skill. And then yeah, that is practically GG against this hit, dude. And then of course I don't care if this guy is always hitting because Tech Vegeta, he is just gonna although our stats right now are pretty low, but I assure you that this guy is just about to get clapped. And of course I think we do like 2 additional super attacks here. Well, one obviously from the 24 key that we just got right now, and then another one from the 20 or not the 24, one from the guaranteed passive skill, and then I think the additional normal may come from the the hidden potential system, which kind of sucks. But you know what? It is what it is, right? It doesn't matter as long as we're able to complete this, right? And then of course the Super Gogeta in the middle slot is going to give us 2 additional super attacks as well, so that is going to help us out tremendously. So let's go see that real quickly. Come on, yep. And then is this the normal? Yeah, dude. I was like, dude, you've got to be effing me, buddy. Come on. You could have just given me the additional super attack, but yeah, like I said, it's fine. But yeah, now here we're gonna see my freaking Super Vegeta. Like I said, his attack stack could have been a bit much higher, but you know what? It is what it is. We couldn't get it because we got stunned out. Hey, at least we survived the super attack, right? That's the main important thing about this run is that we survive all of that super attack by the bare of our by the skin of our teeth, dude. Because like what? It almost 600,000 damage, and I think we're like below 30% HP, something around that, maybe even lower. I don't even know, but I just know we're pretty darn close to freaking losing the fight. But anyways, yeah, Super Vegeta doing this thing. I don't even know what super attack this is. Is this like the 3rd super attack already that he's launching? He could potentially launch one more from his hidden potential system, but that's up to that Super Vegeta. Yep, he does not. And then, like I said, it doesn't matter at all because, of course, this Vegeta is just going to be able to do freaking counters. And then, of course, just crit after crit after crit. I think does the Super Saiyan 4 Goku? No, I don't think the Super Saiyan 4 Goku finishes off the hit, but yeah, this guy is just freaking crazy, man. It is crazy that this guy is a freaking. I mean, I love how busty he is, dude. Oh my god, I was like, dude. At first, when I saw that attack stat from Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm like, dude, why is this guy at 41 million? I don't even have this dude. I could imagine how high his attack stat must be if he's rainbowed. But I'm like, oh, the main reasons why is of course because we activated the active skill for freaking the Super Gogeta in the middle slot. And then of course we gave the additional attack and defense boost for the Ultra Super Attack that we launched, which is I think 44% to all allies for 2 turns, which is freaking incredible. But yeah, this stage wasn't too bad at all. And we got one of these last, well, not last stages, but we're close to ending the event itself, right? Because we have 3 more stages after this. But guys, that's gonna be guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.